Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR and here back again with one of the best decks in Clash Royale right now. You have the Royal Hogs and also the Royal Recruits for win conditions, but if you can't break through with those, sometimes the Fly Machine can find you the damage that you need. Because you have so many Fireball bait cards, they can't Fireball the Fly Machine too, and it is very fun to play. So let's go jump straight to some games, assert some dominance, and make a whole bunch of people upset. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using credit code SirTag. All money made from credit code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more content just like this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna sauce out a good luck here, and this guy's not cycling anything, so I can just go for our Royal Recruits in the back whenever we want. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I want him to cycle something in the back so I can get Royal Recruit value and then persevere with positive elixir trades. He's not doing it, guys. I'm gonna go for Goblin Cage. Oh, come on, dude. Right when I cycle my Goblin Cage, he goes in for the Bard Barrel. That would have been a splendid time to go for the Royal Recruits because he didn't have a small spell, and then we might be able to overwhelm him. He's gonna goal me too. Oh, this is really bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the situation that we want. I don't even feel comfortable going in for Royal Hogs here because he probably has Bomber, and then I have no elixir to defend. So I'm gonna go and try to defend this to my best ability. I'm gonna go for a Fly Machine here. I can go for a Fireball if he stacks up too much stuff. We'll have to wait and see. Definitely want to buy Bard Barrel and Fireball if he gives me a lot of value. He's not going to do it, though. I'm going to go in for our Royal Recruits now to tank up those bats and soak up the sauce. So, we're not going to get lost in the sauce today, guys. We are vibing. We are chilling. We are in an okay spot. I can go for a Bard Barrel and then the Electro Spirit. So, the Electro Spirit's going to chain onto all the bats. Look at how much value that is. Have you guys seen a more overpowered card in Clash Royale? For one elixir, I defended everything there. A Zap didn't even have the radius to defend that, so that's insane. What are you doing? You are later in a grand challenge and you have a golem with a bomb tower. This is bad. I might not be able to win this one. I gotta try my absolute hardest here, but that was tragic. I'm gonna go for Zappies in the back. We need to assert dominance here, guys. Let me win the game, please. So, I'm gonna go and apply aggression on the left-hand side because the bomb tower is definitely out of cycle right now. We need to force out a ton of elixir in the left. Drop your baby dragon. Drop your lumberjack. Make sure that you don't lose this tower. Do not go all in on me right now. Oh, he's going all in. He's going balls to the walls. All he did was sack a baby dragon. That is not good for us at all. So I probably need to go in for another juicy Electro Spirit with a Fireball even? I guess we Fireball this, right? If I can hit the Ice Wizard as well, then we're vibing. I'm going to go in for the Zappies, and we're maybe not going to lose the game if the Zappies clean out Pouts. Oh my gosh, really good Tornado on his end too. Okay, we're not dead yet. We are definitely not dead yet. I need to go for Royal Recruits at the river though. So if we have Royal Recruits counter pushing with these Zappies, we can force out a ton. And I can go in for our Royal Hogs after the bomb tower dissipates. Remember, his Tornado's out of cycle, so that's kind of what we're vibing with right now. He's going to Bard Barrel as well, so I'm just going to go for Fly Machine, Electro Spirit, and go all in. If I have Bard Barrel on defense, we can clean up the Baby Dragon. He's going to Lightning on the wrong stuff. Can we win this game? I don't know anymore.
Touchdown. We're safe on live.
The Fly Machine's on the tower. Guys, we can win the game, I believe. I actually think I can maybe win this. So I'm going to go for a Royal Hogs here. I need to Fireball. Please let me win. Please let me beat a bomb tower player with Golem for whatever reason. I don't know how you come up with this, but I don't want you to win. I just need to keep spamming stuff and hope it works at this point. The Fly Machine does not lock onto the tower. The Fireball would be ludicrous. It would be so stupid for me to do. All right, I need to go for a Bard Barrel, let the Ice Wizard lock on. Okay, the Bard Barrel is going to go encroach on his territory. We need to go in for Zappies. He's going to Tornado. Oh, does that do enough? Please tell me that doesn't do enough. 25 HP. Let me win the game. I need a Fireball here. The Royal Hogs are going towards the tower. Will he Lightning in time? Oh my gosh, let me win. Let's go, baby. I cannot believe we played against that and won, but man, does that feel good. That was the craziest game that I've played in so long. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. What you got in store for me, brother? If you don't want to cycle anything, we can always go for our Zappies. So you're going to go in for our aggressive Bandit. He is a feisty fellow. So in this point of the game, when we see Dark Prince and Bandit, I am hoping and praying that he doesn't have more splash damage than that. I need to go in for an Electro Spirit, and otherwise I think that the Bandit is going to be able to dash onto everything. Oh my gosh, you're going to have Hog Rider? What is this deck? What is this Looney Town deck, bro? So if we Bard Barrel on top of most of the Goblins, the Hog Rider is going to give some damage, but not an insane amount. The Goblin Cage Brawler is not lined up with the tower immediately, so you're only going to get one Firecracker hit, even if that. Yeah, one Firecracker hit. So the Walmart Magic Archer finishes off my Goblin Cage Brawler. and it gives him damage. What are you doing, dude? This is actually a bridge spam deck that might be a little bit more difficult for me. I have to fireball the firecracker, and I don't get positive elixir trades here. Hey, he's gonna give us the logmas emote. I love seeing that stuff. Getting me in the festive spirit. So, maybe we go in for Royal Hogs on the left because we know that the bandit is dead. That is not something I have to worry about. Ooh, okay. I am very thankful I did not drop Royal Hogs right into a Dark Prince. That would have been the worst decision of my life. So, we're going to go Royal Hogs on the right. I can maybe go for an Electric Spirit here. I have to for sure, right? Because the Dark Prince is going to get damage on us otherwise. And it's going to be on the tower that he needs the damage too. So, I'm not going to give him what he needs, guys. We're not going to give him what he wants for Christmas. Okay, maybe we are. He's going to go for a Hog Rider, and he's going to get on top of my tower, and that's going to be an insane amount of damage that I do not like. He's coming down my chimney, and he's eating all of my cookies here. So, our tower is crumbling like a cookie, but our right-hand tower is standing strong. Maybe we can bounce back if I play well enough. So, Firecracker will give us King Tower activation if we go for a Goblin Cage here. So, that might be a good vibe. I think that's going to be our better play here. If we do anything else, I could be just an idiot, right? If I drop, let's just say, like, rare recruits in the back, and then he's still going to have his flying machine counters, I can't really do that right now. So, yeah, he's going to spam us really aggressively. I'm going to go for an Electro Spirit just to sacrifice it so he doesn't get the Bandit Dash. And he's going to go for a Hog Rider, so I need to go for rare recruits. He's definitely a Hog Rider into me. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen, but why would you go on the right-hand side? I guess he saw more rare recruits going in the right-hand lane. He's like, I'm not dealing with that. Get me out of here real quick. Please don't miss the fireball. Oh my gosh. I thought the firecracker was going to evade the fireball and be in her element in the truest sense. Unfortunately for us, that never panned out for him. What? He's going to Mega Knight Dark Prince? You have to be kidding me right now. Come on, bro. I have a family and I want to enjoy Christmas. Do not do this to me. Okay, so he's going to go in for another Hog Rider. We have to go for an Electric Spirit. I think that the Hog Rider only gets one hit. Oh, no. Please don't get two. Please don't get two. Oh, my gosh. We are clenching so hard right now. We got to spam everything that we have. As long as he doesn't have a big spell, maybe we can win this game. I'm going to Fireball on top of the Firecracker. The Fly Machine is maybe going to die. I don't know. This game is coming down to the wire. The Fly Machine needs to lock on. I'm going to go for Royal Hogs. Give me the game. Please, sir. I want to win this more than anything. It is my only thing I want for Christmas. Royal Hogs, stand and deliver. Make me win. Let's go. Oh. Dude, you had Dark Prince and a Mega Knight. What are you doing? I think I've played against this at top ladder before, but it has been a fat minute since I played against this deck. We got a game here. We're going to be dishing out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. This guy's not cycling anything right out of the gate, so we are going to stand with our Zappies, and we will force out some elixir. If we drop 4 elixir in the back, you have to respond to that. You are not allowed the luxury of chilling and relaxing with your Ice Wizard. So we're going to go in for a Royal Hogs push in the right. Try to go in with the Zappies and tickle them and see what happens. So you're going to go in for Tornado, but all the Royal Hogs are still in the tower. Well, all but one. All the little piggies are going all the way home towards that tower, brother. And now he's at 1,500. So we are in a massive damage lead. He's at a huge deficit, but he can still maybe come back. He's going to go for a Graveyard Poison right out of the gate. This guy is rushing through. Have you guys ever found when your opponent takes an insane amount of damage, they're like, okay, we got to come back. Let's drop all my elixir on the other side of the map and hope it works out. That's exactly what this man did. So I'm going to go in for an Electric Spirit here. Hopefully we can get some extra hits with a rare. That was a bad Electric Spirit. I should have waited and then dropped it afterward. But we're just going to go for a Barbarian. We're going to keep up the aggression. We don't get 2 hits. We only get 1 if he doesn't respond to it. We'll see if he does. Oh, he's going to go for a Knight. That's good. So we can win the battle at the river quite decisively here. Even if you activate King Tower and you're running Graveyard, I still think we can stand and deliver and break through. I need to go for a Goblin Cage here and block the river really hardcore. So then after we finish off the Knight, we're going to have the Goblin Cage Brawler so the Baby Dragon does not lock onto the tower. And then we can Electric Spirit afterwards. So still pretty good vibe as long as the Electric Spirit doesn't let the Baby Dragon lock onto the tower. He's going to Poison. I think that's an overcommitment. I think that's definitely an overcommitment. So I'm going to Barbarian here, clean up. We are back in business, baby. It is literally a ninja infiltrating behind enemy lines, sneaking through their defenses and assassinating that king. So I can probably, Royal Hogs again. Guys, every single one of our cards is just a ninja. As you guys can see, we are literally Naruto right now, climbing through that defenses, and he is not expecting that in the slightest. So I can Fireball on top of the Knight if I wanted to, but at this point, if we go for rare recruits, we're going to apply aggression on the left and the right, so then he's like, wait, I have to defend both sides. This is not how it's supposed to be, bro. And he's going to poison the wrong side, too. Like, he needs to deal with that. You can't just, like, ignore that. If I go for Zappies, we can clean up your Baby Dragon. You're going to go for a Graveyard. What are you doing? You absolute madman. You have no elixir. You have to defend against the rare recruits. You have to defend against everything. We can just bar barrel here. Oh my gosh, this is so good for us. As long as we keep the fly machines alive, we can win the game. There's no way. He's going to try to like knight or baby dragon or something. And we can zappies here as well. The bomb tower is just going to die. The fly machines are staying on our side of the map too, and that's the best vibe. 2 fly machines locking and loading on the tower. He's going to bar barrel. He's going to go for a tornado, but he's also going to fall flat on his face. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. And as you guys can see, even if you can play against a Bomb Tower Tornado deck with Ice Wizard and Baby Dragon, they are no match for you as long as you use your fly machine correctly. All right, guys, we had a game here. I'm going to go in for a Royal Hogs push in the opposite lane, and he's going to have Bomb Towers. So usually we don't do this, but I'm going to activate King Tower here with the Electro Spirit. So 99% of the time when your opponent's going to have Electro Spirit, they're going to have Royal Giant. And if you activate King Tower with the Electro Spirit, it's just a waste of elixir. But this guy gave me a juicy King Tower activation, and he's not running Royal Giant. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you. So you're going to have another Electro Spirit and a Dark Goblin. Please let me kill the Dark Goblin. Please let me kill the Dark Goblin. That hurt a bit. That did not feel good. Royal Recruits get down in time? Yes. So at least that interaction went out well for me. But at this point, I don't know. I'm looking at this game, and I'm a little bit shook. If this man wants to go for bats on defense, I need to use my Electro Spirit in almost every single situation. Wait. Give me the fireball sauce, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. That's awesome, because that's 5 elixir for 4, and he got 1 minor hit, so not that bad. Activating King Tower early on gives me a supreme advantage, where we know that he's going to be dropping his minor in the safe spot in most situations. He can't switch it up because he wants to get maximum value. Obviously, when we play against a Bomb Tower player, we need to go in for an Electro Spirit when we can. Hopefully, we can shut that down. Oh my gosh, it got a hit. I did not expect that. I thought since we activated King Tower, we wouldn't get a hit there, but I stand corrected, or I sit down corrected, taking a ton of damage. But guys, in double elixir, rare recruits will break through the bomb tower and we will have nothing to fear. Dude, you keep going in for those miners on me. What are you doing, bro? You are so aggressive. You need to chill, you need to relax, you need to vibe, because right now, dude, you are too aggressive for my liking. I'm going to go for our Royal Recruits when we have an elixir advantage, and he's going to keep spamming enemy, it looks like. So we have the Zappies that are protruding on his side of the map, and now you can't spam into us because we have Zappies on the map, and now we have Royal Recruits. So you have to sit down and play defensive, bro. Be defensive. You have to change up your dictionary because you didn't have it in there before. Okay, so he's going to miner on defense. I want to go in for an Electro Spirit to clean up those bats and then go in for Royal Hogs here. You can definitely Fireball on top of the Dark Goblin and the Miner, so then the Fly Machine locks onto the tower. And with the Rare Recruit tanking, that might be a ton of damage. We are finding damage in a hopeless place, and he loses his bats maybe? I hope so. Oh, okay, he doesn't. He's actually playing this okay. I'm going to lose the wall breakers there. I don't really care about them. Only one of them connects, right? How do both of them connect again? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I hate my King Tower. I thought activating King Tower would do something for me this game, but it is really not giving me any value. So I'm going to go for another Fly Machine here. We can clean up the bats again with the Dark Goblin on the left-hand side. We won't have to worry too much. And I can go for a Fireball on top of the Dark Goblin. I want to clean up that Bomb Tower as quickly as possible. The Fly Machine is going to come through, and that's going to be a lot of damage, guys. So we are in the lead again. So Fly Machine is going to force out another Ice Golem. We can go in for our Royal Recruits here. This game is actually coming down to the wire. Ethan is not a bad player. He's constantly going in the opposite lane of us and not giving us as much value as I've been needing. But unfortunately, the Dark Goblin does not lock on, so that's really good. And we caught the Miner with the Goblin Cage too. That's a great vibe. So he's going to go in for bats. We need to go in for our Dark Goblin. Follow up with our Royal Hogs and Electro Spirit on the Bomb Tower, maybe? Okay, so the Goblin Cage Brawler gave us damage. I can definitely Fireball here on top of the Dark Goblin, too. And we're going to be able to get value on the left-hand side now, too. The Fly Machine locked onto the tower. Oh, we know he's going to miner with that. We have to Zappies as quickly as possible. I'm going to go in for a Bar Barrel this time because I can't afford to eat that damage. He's going to Electro Spirit, too. So, dude, if you somehow get those bats through, and then my tower targets a miner and you cycle back to a miner, I could have lost the game. But I'm not about that life. I'm not going to give you that value, bro. With a minute left over, can we assert dominance here? Can we reign supreme? So I'm going to go for Royal Recruits again. Electro Spirit is the wave of the future. If you don't know, now you know. We're going to go in for a Fireball again. And with the Dark Goblin locking onto the things that he doesn't want to, he's going to be a very sad panda. What are you doing? You're so aggressive. You're going to try to cycle like... Oh my gosh, you got back to another wall breakers. How fast is this deck cycle? This is insane. So he's going to get back to bats again. Is he going to miner in the left too? As long as the Dark Goblin dies to the Bar Barrel, then he can't miner with it. So that's fine. He's going to bomb tower again. We are vibing. The Dark Goblin really needs to die to that. Okay, thank goodness. We can fireball here and walk away with the W as long as we get the fly machine through or one more hit. That's all we need, guys, is to not lose to the bats push right here. Fireball is back in cycle, and we walk away with a win. This is a chaotic game, but I am so glad to win it. GG and well played, brother. It seems like you tried to block the fireball with Ice Comb there. That was really memey. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to dish out our Barbarrel. Let's try to get some early chip damage, force out some elixir, and what are you going to have? You're going to have Royal Ghost. So I thought his name might be like Carpy at the start of the game, guys, but little did I know he was still running P.E.K.K.A. It is Cappy with the P.E.K.K.A. player. So I want to go for my Zappies to shut down that bandit, and we're going to have dual lane aggression. So we're going to have the Goblin Cage Brawler coming in on the left, forcing out those minions. And we still get a hit. That feels so good. We're going to be zapping his offense and zapping on offense on the right-hand side too. So we are defending and going on aggression with the exact same zappy cycle. So I'm going to go for Royal Hogs here. I don't think he's going to have Fireball. Most of the time they have Poison, or I guess he's going to go for a P.E.K.K.A. That's fine. The P.E.K.K.A. is not targeting the Royal Hogs it's supposed to. It's always supposed to chip away on the lower HP one so then it can one-shot it. But since it targeted the higher health one, guys, that P.E.K.K.A. gave him no value whatsoever. Please bridge ban me. Let's go! That's what we like to see, guys. I can go for a Goblin Cage, make sure that everything goes into that, and then follow up with Rare Recruits at the river. So this is going to be really great, because we can accommodate everything right now. And if you go in for a Minions, you can Electric Spirit, finish off one of those. Only one Marvin the Minion left standing, and you have to defend both sides. I don't think it's possible, bro. If you go for an Electric Wizard, that is toast. That's 4 Elixir. We still get damage with the Rare Recruit on the right, and now the Electric Wizard is just in vicinity that I don't even have to worry about it. I mean, I can Barbarrel here, but I want to get more damage on the right, so why would I do that to myself? P.E.K.K.A. is so bad against this deck. We hard counter bridge spam really well. And on top of that, P.E.K.K.A. is the premier bridge spam deck. It is the only deck with minions that can't break through at all because you don't have Magic Archers. So if you have Magic Archer, you can get chip damage if I drop stuff down the middle, but I don't even have to worry about that. So that's a really good vibe for me. Obviously, the Goblin Cage Brawler is going to bait out a Royal Ghost or something along those lines, so we'll see what he does. You can go Bandit, Royal Ghost, P.E.K.K.A. Maybe, yep, he's going to go for the Royal Ghost as we anticipated. Let's drop the majority of the Royal Recruits in the right. And with this matchup, what you can do is you can just slow roll Royal Recruits, and then when your opponent overcommits on one side, you just go for your Royal Hogs in the other lane, and then you take the tower. It's as simple and easy as that. So I'm going to go for my Royal Recruits here. I think he overcommitted, and we're going to try to take this advantage with our Electric Spirit. So if you zap the Zappies, we still have the Electric Spirit to stun your Battleram. A lot of really good players will end up zapping the Zappy, so then your Zappy does not charge up and focus down Battleram, but unfortunately he doesn't even get that ability. So yet again, guys, Rare Recruits at the river. It's such an easy play, and it's so strong. A simple strategy like this should not be this good, Clash Royale. What are you doing? So yet again, guys, he has to deal with everything, and then he doesn't have Elixir for the P.E.K.K.A., so then we Royal Hogs, and we take the tower on the right. This was not a close game in the slightest. As you guys see, if you play against P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, if you play against any Bridge Spam deck in general, you will automatically win as long as you keep your Rare Recruits or Goblin Cage in cycle. That is all you really need, and they won't be able to break through. That was pretty late in the Grand Challenges against a very good player, but honestly, he had no shot.